And that one hammered. One up, one down. So up next, Ken Griffey Jr.
Center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. With Jr., probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. One out, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Up and in, ball 1. Way inside, gets out of the way. Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 3-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the first. Now. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. The line of the pitch. And there's a ball. For Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and one of the best sliders the game has ever seen. Got it started a little too early, strike 1. The slider was not part of his arsenal when he debuted in 2008. He was a fastball changeup curveball guy. But in May of 2009 at Wrigley Field in a bullpen session, he decided to try a new pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. Hooks it away for the out. And there's 1 away. Now it's Jose Ramirez. That one ripped. Griffey drops step, ranges back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting third. Not shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Elly De La Cruz. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
In the dirt, blocked, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Kershaw checks on the runner. Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a big power threat. Juan Soto. And there's a foul ball.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
That one fouled off. And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Check swing, no appeal. Now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Here's Jose Ramirez. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Check swing, and that's a ball. That one misses, and that's ball 3. And a swing and a miss there.
3 balls, 1 strike.
1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. And that's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
David Ortiz, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Line drive, base hit. Ramirez around second, headed for third. Coming home. The relay to the plate. He's in there.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lipped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Kicks and deals. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went, says Larry Bullard. 1 run across in the frame so far here at the top of the 2nd. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's in the dirt. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. First pitch, and he just misses. Ortiz stands at second with 2 gone. And another ball. Snap throw from Pudge. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. And we're back. And now the big-time power threat, Elly De La Cruz. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Waste no time there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now in the dirt.
0-1's the count.
And the runner holds. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
The 2 strikes may see some movement over the
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now a man into scoring position. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Kershaw, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. He's trying for third. Hard hit left side. Witt over to first. They get the out on Marte. Third. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. And that one fouled off. In the dirt. Now 1 and 2. Wouldn't chase that time. The 2-2 on the way. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The pitch. And another ball. Ripped towards third. Throws to first. One up, one down. So digging in, Bobby Witt Jr. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. And a 1-2 again. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Soto makes the grab, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ken Griffey Jr. Swung on, belted. Soto going back, gone. It just got out of here. It's 2-0. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Right through there for a strike. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Juan Soto. And a pitch.
Soto.
Swing and a foul straight back. Kershaw, a 6'4" lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. A wind and the pitch. Fought off foul. The 1-2. On its way to the corner. Ramirez makes the catch, and there's 1 down. Now the catcher up to hit, Pudge Rodriguez. A big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2's the count.
1 down, base is empty. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Ohtani at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Swings and chases a low one there.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Here's a 1-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. On the run, throw to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Juan Soto. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Hard ground ball, base now. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now battling the third baseman.
Here's Jose Ramirez. He's always a threat at the plate.
He's been flexing his power in the majors for a long time now. His first career home run was to right field right here inside Yankee Stadium at 20.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. Next to hit, David Ortiz. And that one fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. Top half of inning number 4. The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Joan with a chance to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Late with the swing there.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs. Base is empty. Hebert Ruiz will hit next. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball. And now 1 and 2. And he dives in ahead of the tag. Ruiz at second with 2 down. Missed with a changeup. And that's ball 2. The pitch. That misses the zone. And it's a full count. High fly ball down the left field line. Ramirez going back. Tattooed and gone. He made him pay for that one. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 6-0. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Tatis pulls it down, and that's the 3rd out. To the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Now a step off the rubber to reset. The 0-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Now it's going to be, and that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. And makes the grab. Runner tagging from first. Now he changes his mind and heads back to first without a throw. Here's the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. Going 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
0-2 is the count.
Runner takes off. Lifted in the air, right field. Perez settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Well, these players, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
They say it went.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Into the dive, and it got it.
That's just a great effort right there. Beautiful job of tracking that ball down. It was sinking so quickly. So it's kind of a tough call. Do I lay out? Do I play it on the bounce? He made the right decision, and he gets the out. Excellent job.
Soto, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Oh, and he hit him.
That ball got him.
Well, that'll put the infielders on their toes a little bit more. Time to lock in on that double play possibility. Won't be able to shift as aggressively, but they've got to try to get 2 for 1.
Snap throw, and he dives back in time. Soto over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
2 strikes.
And now 2-2. And another ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Next is the designated hitter, David Ortiz. Swing and a miss.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
That one at triple digits. 2 outs. Runner on the move. Strike 3 called and a slider. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Chris Martin. Comes on now.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Righty to the plate. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Foul ball still 0-2. Righty delivers. High fly ball out to left field. Soto going after it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. 1 down. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss as he was late. Gosigi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Ketel Marte. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they cut into the lead. It's 6-1. Soto at the plate now as he chases after that one.
0-1.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And he deals. Wouldn't chase that time. Got him swinging. Top of the 6th inning. Here is Joan Moncada. Bautista back to work. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
The catcher, Tabor.
Now the catcher comes up to him. Hebert Ruiz. There's a strike. Check swing. Went around. 0-2 now. At the belt and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. Miller. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Got him swinging, and there's one down. Wenzel Perez digs in now, and the first pitch misses for ball one. And another ball. One away with a runner at third, and we're in the top half of the sixth. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And yes, he offered at it. The pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. He makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Not in time. He's safe. Now, Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 3. Swings through that one for strike one.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Well, we go bottom six, and here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Back to the top of the lineup, Shohei Ohtani. Now at the plate. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jose Ramirez. Ramirez in his 10th season, 31 years old. Ouch, that one got him.
Our biggest concern other than injury after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy loses confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
Witt at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. Pickoff throw, and he's out. Just missed.
2 balls, no strike.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Got him. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Very high with that one. And it's 1-0. And there's a ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
2 strikes.
And he chases that one. 2 gone now. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Juan Soto. Left-hand batter waits. Tatis brings it in for the 3rd out. Bottom of the 7th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. The right-hander back to work. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Oh, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Ruiz on to first. And Witt is out. And now Ellie De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Liam Hendricks into the game.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
De La Cruz leads off first with 1 away. And a foul ball. Here goes the runner. They pitch out.
2 strikes.
He goes down looking. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In the air to left center. Griffey on his horse. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Across is the runner from first. It's 7-2, and that's a double.
Comes through with the RBI. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Junior makes the play, and that is that. And welcome back. To the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Rodriguez throws to first. First out in the top of the 8th. And now the DH, David Ortiz. That's a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Not even close there. Going to count 1 and 2. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting up it.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that is gone. He sends a rocket to left. And they add to the lead. It's 9-2. So 1 out, nobody on. Hebert Ruiz, the next to hit. De La Cruz throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Wenzel Perez. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
This one in the air. Guerrero on the move. Makes the grab. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, Juan Soto. Here comes a pitch. Strike one.
0-1.
And that one upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Left-hand hitter waits. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball. Way inside. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Another 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. A big swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. And he's down. And we're back. We go to the 9th. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. And the pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Some pain, and working your way around the bases and touching home plate is a way to stick it to that other team.
Junior now at the plate as he swings through. Strike one. Runner on the go. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And 1-2. Snap throw from Pudge, and he dives in safely. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Man at first. And here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Snap throw from Pudge, but he's back. Witt at first, 1 gone. Late on that fastball.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one is in for a strike. 1-2 now. Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Runner goes again. Got him swinging. Out at third, and that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Down the left fielder, Jose Ramirez. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Fly ball down the line. And a superb diving catch. Low throw, and it gets by. No advance, though. Ball didn't get too far away.
Now batting, third baseman,
and next will be the cleanup hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. Roll to short, could be two. Fires over to Guerrero, and they're down to their last out.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Here's the center fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. And now he looks it back to second. Now he launches a throw over his head. So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. So 2 down. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Here's Juan Soto. Signal comes from the manager, and it's an intentional walk with the bases loaded. Don't see that every day. 2 outs, bases look. Call from the dugout, and it's an intentional walk. That brings in a run. So the batting order turns over. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Tyler Matzik on a pitch out of the pen here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And a swing and a miss. With the tying run at the plate here in the last half of inning number 9. And misses inside. Manager signaling from the dugout. It's an intentional walk, and it forces in a run. A bold strategy. Now here is Jose Ramirez. 2 outs, bases full. And here now a very curious choice. They're signaling for the intentional walk with the bases loaded. And that brings home a run. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Swings and misses. And the count even at 1. They're down to their final strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him swinging for the K. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, this was a pressure-packed finish. Tying